It is Pizza Wednesday, and this week we're going keto, so we're going to have a cauliflower crust pizza. Let's take a look at this cauliflower crust. Okay, so there's my hand, just a little bit bigger than my hand. So obviously I'm going to eat the whole dang thing. And the average person would probably do the same thing. But let's talk about this keto diet. If you're truly going to do keto, that's 50 grams of carbs or less throughout the day. And your main calorie source is fats. And then your protein needs. So it's proteins and fats and then 50 grams of carbs or less throughout the whole day. So, just in this pizza, or just in that cauliflower crust, I should say, 16 grams of carbs per serving, 4 servings. So a fourth of that crust is 16 grams of carbs. 16 times 4 is 64 grams. I'm already going over. That's without adding any cheese or any sauce or anything. So if you think you're going to have a keto pizza with cauliflower crust, you're already going over your daily limit. So you're really not doing a keto diet. Sorry about it. But let's whip something up. I got chicken thighs, got some Alfredo sauce. Alfredo's lower in carbs, high in fats, so it works. And my daily routine is the same, so really it's going to be a higher carb day for me today, since I'm already going to have 50 grams with my broccoli and rice cake and almonds and everything else, and then this on top of it. So this is just going to be putting me over, which I'm not keto. That's okay. Let's whip something up though. Okay, what do we got? Hopefully this isn't too much. Oop. Okay. And this cauliflower crust is really brittle. I already broke it. And I've never had it before. So this should be interesting. Yeah. Okay. That looks pretty good. Throw some, let's see, throw some mushrooms around here. I'm not sure why, but mushrooms have been sounding pretty good lately. Because last week I put mushrooms on my pizza. This one, I mean, it's chicken Alfredo. These mushrooms kind of like go with it. Just seems right. That looks pretty good. Throw some pepper jack cheese around. And we'll put this chicken on here. Chicken thighs. So, like I said, I'm already over on my carbs. Well, if I wasn't having this pizza, I'd be right at about 50, which is perfect. But since I'm having the pizza, I'm not measuring anything, because just by having that crust alone, even without the broccoli and everything all day long, would be putting me over. and I could really care less. I think that needs another slice of cheese. Sargento pepper jack. If I can open it, jeez. I love my cheese. This one isn't very colorful. In there. Okay. Time to cook it. That is what I got. Cauliflower crust, chicken thighs, pepper jack cheese, this garlic Alfredo sauce, and mushrooms on there. Yep. That's a keto pizza. Not really. Okay, guys. It's Friday, my last day of this keto week. Let's go over a couple things. So first off, let's show you my daily intake. 2.25 pounds of chicken thighs. So that's turning out to be like 7 or 8 chicken thighs a day. 4 full eggs. We have 2 slices of pepper jack cheese throughout the day. 2 ounces of almonds, so that's 2 servings of almonds. 2 servings of peanut butter. 1 rice cake. 2 servings of sriracha mayo, just on my chicken and broccoli. 12 ounces of broccoli. 1 scoop of whey protein after my workout, 1 scoop of casein or protein before bed, and those are with water. So, take a look at the full day. It's looking like this right here. Okay. So we got the chicken thighs, got my eggs, some cheese, 12 ounces of broccoli. That's my whole day. This little bit right here, this is 2 ounces of almonds. This is 340 calories. That ain't gonna fill me up. And then my treat for the day is this rice cake with peanut butter. And then we have a scoop of whey protein and a scoop of casein protein later in the day. So, yeah. Workouts have been good. Sleep has been not bad. Last night was horrible. It's really early today. And let's see. Mental energy. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It was pretty low, my mental energy. So, my tiredness levels were kind of lower too then. My hunger levels. Okay. I have been starving all week. And that's probably half the reason why I couldn't sleep at all last night and why I got up at 3:30 and just laid there and then finally got out of bed at 5. Because I'm so hungry. And all this food
3,036 calories, I believe. Yep, 3,036 calories. 278 grams of protein, 192 grams of fat, and 49 grams of carbs. So, if we're going to talk about keto, so if you're truly going keto, it's a low-carb diet, and you want to stay under 50 grams of carbs a day, okay? So anything less than 50, you should be in ketosis, is what they call it. What you're trying to do, what the goal is, to turn fat into the main source of energy, which that is good. But living a keto lifestyle like every single day, I personally wouldn't recommend it, because I'm just hungry and I'm thinking about like ice cream, donuts, pizza, all those carbs. So once you finally kind of get to binge or have those carbs or have your cheat day or cheat meal, I should say, not necessarily a cheat day, might just go overboard unless you have a really strong mentality. And when I got this information off of WebMD, a keto diet is a short-term diet that's focused on weight loss rather than pursuit of health benefits. Okay. It's about weight loss over health benefits, because these colors mean vitamins and minerals and nutrients. And I was taking extra multivitamins a day just because I was doing this keto diet. They're pretty good for you, getting the colors in. And if you're just getting meats and fats, or proteins and fats, I mean, there's not many vitamins in that. It's basically just proteins and fats. Maybe some minerals. So it's not really great for health reasons. It is good for like obese people though, sure. Because we want them to lose fat, to tap into those fat loss burns. And another thing, keyword weight loss. They didn't say fat loss. Weight loss. Why? Because when you have carbs in your system, carbs turn into glycogen in your muscles. The glycogen in your muscles retain water and store extra water. Okay. We have that. Normal basis. We take out those carbs. We lower those carbs really low. That means we're really lowering the glycogen levels in our muscles. So that also means that water retention, extra water, is just going to be gone. So yes, let's see. I started the Monday morning. I think I woke up at about 198, 197, somewhere around there. And then I was pretty solid on my keto until Wednesday, Pizza Wednesday. But Wednesday morning, I woke up at 193, I want to say. So yeah, I lost 5 pounds. Was it fat? No. It was water. I lost 5 pounds of water weight because I didn't have those glycogen levels in my system. I didn't have those carbs. And then Pizza Wednesday, I had my regular 50 grams of carbs, my normal routine, plus that keto pizza. keto pizza. Yeah, just that crust alone would have put me over. So really didn't care. I didn't focus. I don't really have any super fat loss goals right now. So I pretty much doubled my carb intake Wednesday. And then Thursday morning, so Wednesday morning I woke up at about 193, I think. And then Thursday morning, so after the probably 120 grams of carbs, I was up to 194. So I gained a pound. Did I gain a pound of fat? No. It was just probably a pound of water. That's all it was. So, keto lifestyle, I wouldn't recommend. You're not getting your vitamins, your nutrients. And frankly, like, the workouts were pretty good in the beginning of the week. Like Sunday, specifically, I had a chest day on Sunday, full of carbs. Amazing chest workout. Yesterday, Thursday, was my next chest day. 225 on the bench seemed super heavy. When Sunday I was benching 300 something. There's 3 full days of rest in between there. I should have been fine. So my glycogen levels, my energy levels were just plummeting since I dropped the carbs dramatically, because normally I get about 300 grams of carbs a day, somewhere in there. So didn't have the strength I did when I had the carbs. So that means I'm probably not going to have great workouts. If I don't have the great workouts and heavy workouts, then I'm not going to keep all that muscle. And the muscle is what gives me my high metabolism. That's what burns my calories throughout the day. So I want to keep that high. So a lifestyle of the keto life, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Now, if you do, it's called carb cycling. So if you do like 2 keto days a week or 3 keto days a week, and then the other days are like high days, that would be good. That way you're kind of up and down instead of just constant low, low, low. And even constant super high, obviously, you're going to get chunky. So this was 3,000 calories because of all the fats that added up real quick. This was actually more calories than my vegan diet last week. And I was a little hungry last week, but this week I am just starving, and I'm getting about 20 extra calories this week. But I am just starving. So the binge that may happen this weekend might go a little overboard, and that's what we don't want. That is not what we want when we're trying to lose fat or trying to have a certain weight loss goal. Me, I really don't care at the moment. But if I had a goal of losing fat, man, those cravings really add up. And then once you take in one little Oreo or one slice of pizza, you just want to have them all. So it's not great. A couple days a week is perfect for keto. Every single day, day in and day out, for the rest of your life is not very good. You gotta get to a place. So if you want to do your keto diets, or carb cycling is what I like to do. So your high days, your low days, maybe a maintenance level day or so. So once you get down to a comfortable level, that's when you'll just kind of taper off, and then you'll just kind of keep your carbs, and that's when you create your lifestyle. So it's not about binging, and then dieting, and then binging, and then dieting. Like the winter bulk, and then the summer shred. The winter bulk and the summer shred. That's probably not very good, because you're just going up and down and up and down and up and down. It's too drastic. We want to keep it like in here, not too crazy on the spectrum, really high to really low. So gaining, let's say you go from about 220 to 170, to 220 to 170. That's 50 pounds. That's a lot of weight going up and down. Now, if you keep it within like 20 pounds, that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. And yeah, I mean, that's really about all I have to say about the keto diet. I can go on and on. But final thing, I was starving. I'm going to have a lot of carbs this weekend. And donuts are definitely on my list. For sure. Hopefully I don't go overboard. Keep that in mind if you ever try keto. Once you're starving, you get a little taste of those good carbs. Watch yourself. And don't go too crazy on them. Because that one Oreo can easily turn into a full box of Oreos. And that is probably 1,200 to 1,500 calories right there. So all those tough days of going keto, going low carb, being super hungry was for nothing. Or for that one box of Oreos. And then you're going to be right back to where you started. It's up to you. Bye.